Assume personally. It's your commission? Wait, what's the commission? No, wait, what's the commission? Yeah, what? I don't, I'm just... Yo, the Easter Bunny's a rabbit, right? Like, just like honest question, it's a rabbit. I mean, you don't know. It's 2025. The Easter Bunny could be whatever it wants. Trust. Ow. Everything in Australia is a spider. Hold up. Yo, what's up? Hola. Yo, it's been a little while since I've done almost back-to-back streams. I didn't feel like doing any yesterday. Actually, what was yesterday? Cam, I swear to God, the volume's not that here. Okay, just for you, Cam. I'll check the volume. Yeah, it sounds good. Cam, you're just schizo. Very, very schizo. This is exciting gameplay right here. You won't get this from anybody else out there. Trust. You know, there's nobody else out there. Trust. Ice is getting on. Oh yeah. Now, do we think he's getting on Skyblock, or do we think he's like unwatchable? Is it 720p? Oh no. You know, it's really not that unbearable. I just looked at the quality. It could be worse. Yeah, do you want me to make it 360p, Cam, and then force you to watch? You can barely see the letters. Alright, yeah, you're, we're gonna make it 240p. And I'll force you to watch the whole thing. Whole thing. 240p, whole time. What's she gonna do then? Yeah, he probably just wouldn't watch it. Sending hate from Canada is actually diabolical. Oh, somebody placed an SOS flare there. Maybe I'll go fish with that guy. No way, slug boots. No way. Oh, Vanquisher. Stop playing my game to watch this amazing gameplay. That's what I'm talking about. You won't get this anywhere else. Honestly, I'm probably going to be doing this exact thing for like another good 20 minutes to an hour. Depending on how long it takes to level up this pet with just one more level. because it's been difficult. I mean, it's already 39%, and I kind of just started leveling it, so we should be fine. I actually started leveling it multiple days ago. Just I wasn't doing it the most efficiently though. I didn't have the correct pet rule. I actually didn't use the pet rule at all. Kills. Actually got XP for that. You know, I'm fishing 50, so my fishing level's maxed out. I'm kind of just doing this for money at this point, and because I find it fun. If you can consider this fun. Yeah, fishing is fun. Well, and I have at least 15 hours of just fishing streams. Okay, maybe not 15 hours. Maybe like, actually, it might be. You know, I nearly did myself, so. You know, fishing does that to you. Fishing does do that to you, but you know, after the 17th attempt, you know, you start loving fishing, and the meds start not working. I mean, the meds work perfectly. They work perfect. Long story short, fishing equals pure happiness. Nothing in the world beats fishing. Nothing. Outside of coffee. I really like coffee. Waylon, you should make me some coffee. Nah, you should make me some coffee. You're only what, like 40 minutes away through walking? Oh, you're down the street right now? I'll go walk over there right now if you have some coffee for me. Oh, seriously? Yeah, I think I roughly know how to get to your house, and I don't really feel like doing that, to be honest. That's a pretty long walk. And you know how sketchy that'd be? I'd probably hear something in the woods. It'd probably be like, ooh, ooh, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. And I'd go running towards it. So, you know, Skinwalker would get me immediately. There's no proof that they are real. There's no proof that they are real, and there's certainly a lot of proof that they're not, but like anything's possible, I guess. Yeah, that's crazy. Do you identify as a Skinwalker, man? Oh, that would explain your build. Nah, he's Gojo. Yo, I've been in a party with this guy this whole time. Oh, I didn't even realize. What? Shiver me timbers. Ice is a little aggressive right now. Just a tad bit. Screw you too, Ice. Cam, tell your boyfriend that Waylon's gonna go find him. Just tell him that, tell him that. Exhilarating gameplay right here. Alrighty, it's not that much longer, and then we can go do something even more mind-numbing than this, which is hard to believe. Sven's. Waylon, you want to grind Sven's with me? Oh yeah, you probably should just tough out that last bit. Nah, you need Heart of the Mountain 7. We both know damn well you are not doing that tomorrow. No. No. Then go do Sven's. I can't stop you. We're 73% there to level 100, guys. We're almost there. Yay. And then I'm just selling the pet. I can give you a legendary armadillo pet. Nice. Technically, you didn't get it for free, if we're being real here. Technically speaking, you paid for that armadillo pet with your time. Technically. Now, if you want more life advice, go over to the Android. Go over to the High Kirby Discord server. Yeah. He'll scam you. I mean, he'll give you professional life advice, right? Right, Waylon? I don't think you need anything else in life. I don't think you do, honestly. So, what's the entry fee? How much money? Little steep, don't you think? That's still quite a hefty amount of money. Can you lower it more? I'm a little brokey. $10 per second. All right, what's lesson 1 about? Can you give us like a quick rundown? Well, what's the second? Why not red? That. Are you dividing how you're supposed to bet stuff by race? Oh, Ragnarok. Ah, I'm getting touched by it. What? Have you? Aren't you? Well, I'm not an avid gambler like you are, so. Alrighty. That's a very interesting explanation. There's no, like, racial bias. That's right. You sure? Always 36. Interesting. Any specific reason? Oh, he just regened like everything. Okay. Bro, this Ragnarok. Oh, is he out? Ow. Ow. Okay, he does damage. Wow, the Ragnarok really wants me dead. Alrighty. Come on, let's see what we get from this. Absolutely nothing. Let's go! Let's go, guys. We got a bestiary milestone. How many have I killed? Only 5 of them? I've killed 7. Lovely, lovely. Honestly, would have rather gotten a Jobus, but like, I guess I won't complain. That SOS play, sure does give a lot of mana regen, I guess. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So, Waylon, is there any other things you can tell us about? Like, can you share your wisdom even more? No? Do I have to pay for it? You just don't want to share your wisdom? So I have to pay for more. Ah, lovely. $10 per lesson is pretty hefty. Sure, you can't like make an exception. Sure, you sure? Got it, got it. Look at what Cam sent in the Discord server. he wasn't joking about his POV. I think that's just on him though. Will you check to make sure it's not actually that bad of quality? Cause I'm looking at it right now and it looks fine. And then you see what Cam sees and you rethink your life choices. Yeah, because I just never gave you permissions. What? Any second now. Any second now. Okay, any second now. Any second now. Come on. Come on. Any second now. Yes! Oh my god, finally. Yes. Let's go. Alright, we got 12 mil we can sell right there. Alright, useless. Alrighty. So we got that done, which means we can just go ahead and leave that be because we're done with that. That's BS. So that pet is now leveled. I now know I don't like leveling pets in the slightest because it sucks. I just realized I gave my co-op all the DPS gear too, so it's great, just great. Alright, let's put that right there. Where's the final piece? There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in fishies we've caught. Boom. Boom. Actually, next stream might be a trophy fishing stream. Because I would like to try to max out my trophy fish. Or I want to get to gold at least. I'm still I'm missing a lot of gold. I have all silvers though, so you know, could be worse. Do I have a diamond goldfish? I do not. Wow, I might hit pity for goldfish soon. I genuinely might hit pity for that. Obfuscated 2. I've caught barely any of those, so I doubt I'll hit pity. Let's see. Trophy fish. Wow, I still have a lot of golds I need. That genuinely pains me. That really pains me. And then diamond will take absolutely forever. I've caught 3,500, which is meh. How many jobs? 44. Alright. Let's go ahead and swap our talisman. Believe silky should be good. Are you? Can you skip it? Let's go. Not physically impossible, just like really irritating. Okay, and I can delete these pet rules because I don't need to fish for a little bit. And even if I fish, I don't know if I will be, like, you know, leveling up a pet because that was kind of pain. When, boss spawns, layer, equipped my black cat. Yes. Let's actually do a quick DPS test. Alrighty. We'll set up here. Trust. Yeah, Silky was definitely the move. 500k damage. Not bad. Not bad. What should I do to these guys? 590. 600. Yeah. That's not bad. Oh, and that's not using a DPS pad, which I don't actually have one. So, no, that's actually kind of funny. Equip that. Should have 500 speed, right? Yeah, 500 speed. And then, where's my Dax? Let's see. Decent bit. Not bad. Could be worse. I have sharp on this and not. Yeah, that works. I already have spends going. Okay. And then rights in my sacks, I have 12 mil I can just sell right there. And then any Crimson Essence? No, none at all. And then, so we, today, I did a lot of grinding, not on stream today, obviously, but, I've gone up 50 mil, and then counting the Hermit Crab, which I think I might as well just sell now, because I don't have any use for this, since treasure fishing is not something I'm interested in the slightest. I think I can just sell this and call it a day. At least with this. I have other stuff to grind, so. That has, I'll list this for like 35 mil. That's good enough for me. $35.6 mil. Sure, that works. No. What? What do you mean? How much magic find do I get? 121. I mean, it could be worse. But at the same time, I'm getting damage out of this, so I don't really care. Part of the reason I need to get a G-Drag soon, but... Oh yeah, the boss just dies so quickly. It's not even remotely fair. And then I can just... And then the Crimson Swipe too. Crimson Swipe, it's just a cherry on top. Kill this guy, and then boss dies near instantly. Kill the pups. Swap this. Wow, yeah. Svens are so unbelievably easy, but they are so boring. Yeah. I mean, I could be doing revs, which I'm kind of considering. Do I have sharpness on this? I'm not sure. So I might change it to something else. I'd rather be doing commissions, because I just enjoy commissions. Travel scroll to the Helling. Right now, I'd rather do commissions than this. I don't like, it's not that I don't like this that much, right? Like, I don't dislike it that much. No, I love Slayers. It specifically Sven's. But, you know, I gotta get this grind out of the way, so I'll just like slowly but surely max it. Alright. In 2 hits, he gets down so low. Do I vet on this? I have some vet. Not very much, though. Honestly, I kind of have an idea. I don't want to do dungeons, but when I do dungeons, I should do M6 tank. So it's not difficult, but could probably get a baby Yeti. I mean, that'd benefit you too. Yeah, because if I bought baby Yeti, I'd let you use it, since you probably get more use out of it than me, since I barely be doing thing. God, I love Crimson Armor. You have the requirements. It's just the fact that you need some Kudra completions before Crimson actually gets to the point where it's worth it for you. Honestly, yeah, you need to start getting into Kudra, because I'd run Kudra with you a bunch. Well, actually, never mind, you can't run Kudra. You don't have a hype. And that's why you do mining. Well, even after you get into mining, you're gonna have to make money through mining to make more money from mining. Like, you're gonna have to get a better setup and stuff. You just buy gemstones. Gemstones and drill parts and pets. Best mining pet depends on what you're doing. Powder grinding, technically a level 100 Skatha, but you do not have the budget for a legendary Skatha. You probably won't. If I'm just being honest. Second best, you know, for powder grinding, maybe an armadillo pet, because it breaks more blocks. It could still turn out to be what's it called? Oh, my inventory is very full. Wow, I'm already down 3.3 mil. That's just great. Actually, am I seriously down 3.3 mil? Alrighty. I don't know how much more I want to do this since this is a big money sink. I'm kind of debating. Okay. I really don't want to do more fishing. Don't want to burn myself out of that. But at the same time, if I get a fishing party together, and I just swap my pet rule back to leveling pets, and I buy a legendary baby yeti, I'd have a dungeon pet right there. But at the same time, I could just go ahead and get Sven 8 tonight. Probably only take me like 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, it's like no time. Not really. Watch, I'll drop a Celestii and we'll be rich. Or, well, I'll be rich, but... honestly, depending on how much Celestis go for, I might buy, like... I might just invest it all into, like, Talisman. Talisman and a... Ender Dragon. I don't even know if I should be MF swapping. Well, Celestii doesn't even have any. There's not even a single one on AH right now. So, if I had to guess, it goes for a couple bill. It's also really ugly. Well, Lucky Die's not. Yeah, no, I changed my mind. Lucky Die's not ugly. It's because they can be dropped a lot. Or animated dies are just ones being sold by Hypixel. Hmm. $40 bill for chocolate dye? Uh-huh. Yeah, right. I know. I was a little confused by what you were saying. I was like, did Waylon forget to take his meds again? $1 bill for ammo dye? I guess you gotta get to killing some slimes there, Waylon. Specifically the emerald slimes. Oh, it's gone down in price. I'm debating on what I want to do because I can either get better Necron and be able to DPS. Pelt dye? Yeah, pelt. It's not that... Is that like an ugly color? What do you think of that color? $900 bill? What? Can you elaborate? Gosh, the money sink that is Slayers. I'd probably still do Zombie Slayer because it's quite fun. If it wasn't such a big money sink. And hearts are only 100 mil now, so. Mining? Yeah. I don't think it's called a glaciate dye. It might. I don't know. Actually, I think there's a jade dye. Yeah. It's called a jade dye. You get it from Crystal Nucleus runs. It used to be worth a lot more. Like, a lot more. Oh, yeah, if you take it, you're not turning it down. Actually, I'd get mad if I dropped it in non-alloy. 1 point something bill. Let me check. 1.6 bill. But they're also so rare that like that's why they're so expensive. They're just rarely dropped. Wow. That's... Yeah, that is 2 bill. But the chance of that happening are so low, it's not even funny. Bro, a bunch of people started showing up in here. What were you doing? Oh yeah, people think that. Wait, how long ago was this? Okay, so like a good bit of time ago. Yeah, there was it was like a bigger thing then to look for macros. And now it's not as popular to look for them. Oh yeah, that'll make them think you're macroing. I can see how he would think you were macroing. Five hours is diabolical. You literally have to mine mithril manually, by the way, for the mithril powder. It makes a good amount of coins though, so don't get turned away from it. Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you that you do need mithril powder. to sell these. Actually, I kind of want to see how many more bosses I need. Alrighty, so 400k minus 2, 10, 38. How much XP does this give divided by 500? Oh my god. You're joking. I have to do 379 more of these. Oh my god, I don't want to do 300 something spends. And doing what? Well, it is a mining set. I mean, you're pretty co-op carried. I don't know if you can be talking. Waylon, I like handed you everything. I carried you to E-Man 5. I carry you in dungeons. Yeah, if I do dungeons, I'll normally invite you. I would if I could. I've done way more than 500. I don't actually know how many, but once you figure out what Glaciite commissions are, you will change your mind. Because it's a different area entirely from the Crystal Hollows and Dwarven Mines. Heart of the Mountain. I've been trying to tell you this, and you just say, no, no, I don't want to. And there's also another type of hatter. There's 3 types of hatter. Oh yeah, I got a furball. Let's go. These are so unbelievably cheap now, it's not even funny. It's the Itchy Reforge. Yeah. Honestly, sorry, I got distracted by something happening in the park chat. There is a level 22 and a level 386 having an interesting combo. They're just it's just kind of funny. 86. 386. I'm about to hit level 300. Well, I'm not even... Well, I don't focus primarily on Skyblock XP. I still don't have a main focus on what I'm doing in Skyblock, so I kind of just play to play. Oh, my boss spawned. How big of a money sink is this? It's starting to show. Actually, not really. I've broken about even. Which is meh. Alrighty. Okay, I hope that sells while I'm sleeping. Uh. Might go back to farming as my money making method soon, because fishing is really good, don't get me wrong, 10 times better than farming, but it's so inconsistent with its profits, because most of the money comes from the drops you get from the rare sea creatures. And so, like, assuming you fish up 1 or 2 Jawbuses an hour, that's a good 8 mil. Yeah, almost 10 mil right there from just 1 sea creature. And then, like, another 4 to 5 mil from magma fish, bringing up to, like, 14 mil. And then, what's it called? Trying to think. Say you get 1 flash book in that hour. That's another 5 mil. Only 74,000? Yeah, you should get a lot more than that while mining Mithril. I have 231 million mine XP. What's my farming? Only 140 million. Yeah. That's really... Okay, I'm still saying that's mildly concerning. What do you say? Let's see, I'm calling it dedication 4 right here. Yo. Okay, it was in fact not dedication 4. How much do I need? 457. $457. All right. Oh, and 7 mutant netherware. I was so confused there for a second. Okay, and it just goes out of it. Okay, there. Made me pay a lot of money for that, sir. Alrighty, so I have 73 mil. Think I'm going to list this Enderman I got as well, which is 48 mil. And then how much are black cats? So I think I could make a flip off this. It's still happening with the prices. Nah, the prices are returning back to normal. If they were still at 180, that'd be a pretty huge flip. Take a while though. So probably not gonna sell the black hat, but it's always out there as something we can do. And then the flying fish I'm debating on selling and just leveling up in ammonite, because you know the flying fish is really good, but it's not mythic right now, so that's like my one problem with it. And so I might just wait till I drop a vial, or if I just like, you know, buy one. It's probably wise, since I'm not too keen on like hyper maxing fishing right now. And then trying to think about what would be best spent with this money. I mean, assuming this stuff sells, that's 80 mil right there. So we have about 150 mil. Waylon, what do you think I should buy? I'm not too sure. Let me view my accessories. My talisman do need a little upgrade. You say that a lot. Oh. Alrighty. Wait, let's check on a card effect. Increases damage. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't even need the talisman. Let's see. Alrighty. So I need to buy a rune book. Let's just withdraw like 10 mil. Rune book. Okay. Ending soon. And then this just levels up the more each runic mob killed. How much do these typically go for? Okay, so like 80-ish mil for legendary. Real. Wait, you only have to do 30 more till you level up. That's so easy. That's like 30 minutes. Oh. Oh. Do Crystal Hollows commissions then. Lovely. Just lovely. That's a fair point. I'm really thinking about what I spend my money on because I'm not sure. I mean, that is way out of my price range. Yeah, but my mistake was leveling one on my own, and I hate leveling pets with a passion. Like with a burning passion. So I think I should stick to just buying pets at a higher level. At least for yeah, Whalen, Golden Dragon's something different because you have to hit mining, or it's essentially the same as hitting combat 60 twice, I think. Which I'm not totally sure about that. I don't know what it's like, but I know it's like equivalent to combat 60 at bare minimum. I don't know, it's a good amount of XP just to get it to level 100, which it doesn't unlock any of its perks until level 101. And then it's like a pain to level it up from there. You know what? Let's go kill some. What happened to that? Oh, first strike, that's right. Just get my stacks. Oh yeah. Let's go. So I could save for Greg. But Waylon, the problem about G-Drag is that I'd have to finish getting a what's it called? What collection is it? 100 mil gold collection. And we don't have the best mining setup right now. Well, Waylon, no, it's not that we don't have the best drill. We can do perfectly fine with that drill and make up to like 50, 60 mil an hour. It's the fact that we need to put stuff on the drill. I'm not gonna correct you, it's fine. Yeah, so like even if we were to like not let's say it only costs it doesn't cost much money to level up or not level up. It doesn't cost much money in general to do gold mining. So I would do that, right? So the Golden Dragon's perks get better the more gold collection you have. Yeah, it goes beyond that. It used to cap out at 1 billion, but now it caps out at 100 million. And I only have like 40 million collection. So yes. It's individual collection. Yeah, but it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there. You want to know where it stops? It needs to be level 200. You need to have 100 mil gold collection and 1 billion coins in the bank at all times. Yeah, the 1 billion coins really isn't that bad. It's keeping the 1 billion coins in the bank because, well, honestly, you won't be that tempted to touch it because you'll just be reminded, oh, I'll do absolutely 0 damage without that 1 billion. So that's a plus. Oh. Wasn't wearing my okay then. Look up the can you look up prices for me then? For mining stuff? Lovely. Love how little sorrows make you now. Alrighty, I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream because I made a good amount of money today. Realistically, I've made like almost 100 mil today, which is decent. Could be better. But you know, it's whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna skedaddle. Peace out.